Race 2 of the 2017 World Endurance Championship. Car number 1, Andre Lotterer, driving the world champions Porsche, and then 3 Toyotas ganging up behind him. A massive LMP2 field, all jockeying for position. Red lights on, and away we go. The field is underway for the 6 hours of Spa. The number 9 Toyota lunges immediately to the inside. Monster lockup, disappears off towards France, and he wasn't the only one either. The second Toyota there, that was the number 7 car, also went in so deep. And I think that makes Andre Lotterer the leader ahead of Toyota number 8, Sebastian Buemi, taking up second place. The number 9 car rejoins just ahead of our LMP2 field. The GT cars further back.
And he's got you could see the vibration there on the 9. That's the car that had the lockup, and so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a little bit of a flat spot there, as there's a bit of ducking and diving. He's got massive straight line speed advantage in comparison to the Porsche, as there's a little bit of a squeeze here between the Collis car and some of the LMP2s jockeying for position. They've got different straight line speed and corner speed advantages in that battle.
That orange and white car, Jean-Eric Verne, defending against the grey and silver. That's James Rossiter starting the Collis car. Right behind him, the first of the Vaillant cars, Nelson Piquet Jr. starting the number 13 Rebellion. And for all of these drivers, Alan, the first lap is a chance to try and make up places, but it's also a lap where you can knock off important dive planes and all of those aero aids, so you've got to be really cautious about avoiding contact.
Well, one person that's definitely avoided everything, he avoided that lunge at the start, is Andre Lotterer, who's also just used the opportunity to have a bit of clean air, not have to look in his mirrors, and blasted a gap already just over 1.5 seconds.
And the top 5 in the GTE Pro class are as they were on the grid. Davide Rigon's Ferrari ahead of 66 Oli Pla, 67 the second of the red, white and blue Fords, Harry Tincknell, then James Calado's Ferrari in 4th position in that Pro class. Clinging to them, Richard Leeds. Now here's the Porsche number 2 trying to come back underneath the number 7 car of Mike Conway. Toyota lying 2nd and 3rd. Andre Lotterer 1.4 seconds clear at the line, very nearly 1.5 seconds clear. And although he was kicking up dust on the exit of a couple of corners, Lotterer now with his head down and charging. And down here at La Source, he was like a bullfighter, wasn't he? He just whipped the cape out of the way and allowed the number 9 car to go straight by him like a rocket.
Yeah, well, the number 9, he's on that low downforce, clearly didn't quite have the tyre temperature as well, and the brakes locked up very quickly, and that locked his tyre, and the best thing he could do was go straight on. Here we can see that Collis battle still continuing. It's only car in its own particular category there, but he's got to be careful because he's quick on the straights, but really not slower than LMP2s. Sorry, not faster than the LMP2s in the corners.